Hello guys, I found all the 2026 One Piece promo cards. Let's go check it out. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's collect all these together, guys. I'm gonna show you guys which one is my favorite. I had to have. You can get, everyone watching this video can get this today if you wanted it. By far, it's a different One Piece card than I've seen in the past. Those are the cards I go after, especially the promo cards. All of these I'm gonna get in my collection someday. This is one I highly encourage you guys to pick up off of eBay when it's listed. Some of these cards, people are not listing them on eBay, or and some of them are insane prices that obviously I can't touch. But this is the Monkey D. Luffy P135. This is a 9.2 out of 10. Not the best monkey on here, not the best Luffy card on here, but certainly one that I need in the collection. You need all the variants. This is going to get overwhelming over time, but if we stay ahead of the game with this card, then I'm not gonna say too much on it. This is on the lower tier of today. We got some other exclusive cards on here, like this one. I put this one at a 9.5 out of 10, but that's because I have a Zoro card on here that is insane. I'm calling this the Watermelon Luffy card, but if you type that in at the top, the Nakasumi 2026 Matakaira, that's the card you can get. It's $50, $60 on eBay right now. And I put 9.5 out of 10. This is actually, if you're a Luffy fan, a 9.9. The artwork on this just pops everywhere. I love who doesn't love watermelon? I'm growing it in my garden as we speak. But get this card while you can. They should have just called this the Watermelon Luffy card. Whoever is naming these cards needs to get with it. And let's run with some of these branding names. But I love this card. The best card, second best card on here for me, I keep saying the first, but Zoro is coming up here in a little bit. Then we have the 29th anniversary promo. This reminds me of a lot of great cards from Luffy. This is a 9.8 out of 10 for Luffy collectors. It's a must-have for your collection. I think this is not going to be hard to get. You just have to go off eBay to grab this bad boy, but ultimately worth it this year before it explodes. I'm also, guys, working on a promo video for all One Piece cards, every single one of them ever released. So that's why you should like, comment, subscribe, join the Patreon so you don't miss out on things that aren't posted on here. And this is by far the best card on here. This was from an event, and you can't, trying to find this cheap is hard to, because this is only for Asia. The Zoro card for the event, you had to win this card, and I've seen a couple on eBay. Some people, I think I saw a raw one go for, somebody was selling for $5 grand. If I had that type of money, and this is how I make these decisions. Like, if I was a millionaire, would I buy this card? And absolutely, I would. I absolutely love this card, how this looks. This would go great in a black edition, BGS. That's the only thing, like trying to get this in black, that's where the money is right there. And this also was at the same event, the Jewelry Bonnie, 9.5 out of 10. This is a must-have for all Bonnie fans right here. How this card explodes off it. This character just blows it up. The colors on this, they crushed it. Another event that if you're following these things, the only way you can get the Japanese versions of these cards is if you buy them. And so these do fluctuate from time to time. That's why I release those videos, cards under $50. You do promo cards under $50. That's where I've always found some good stuff right there. Then we have another, the Egghead Luffy, Monkey D. Luffy Max. This is a max investment card for me, 9.8 out of 10. I can't remember where this was. This an event? I should take notes when I make my videos. I just remember a lot of things. I can't remember if this was an event. This is a new card here for Monkey D. Luffy. And if I missed something, or if you guys have a comment on something, please leave it below. Let's help each other out. A lot of times there's negativity, like, oh, you didn't say this, or you didn't get this right. Like, I don't have, my feelings never get hurt, but I'd rather us help each other out. And this might be one of the better Luffy cards on here today. But as far as my aesthetics, I like the other Luffy's better than this card, and the Zoro, obviously. And then we have the Ace alternate art. This is another card, promo card that is, this was an event card that is coming up, I believe. It's either coming up or it's past. And some of these cards aren't listed. Some people aren't selling these cards. So that's one thing you gotta, I would have a list of your favorite cards that you want, and then periodically check what card you're looking for. I check every week. You can check every week, every other week, whatever you have time for. I'm searching out for you guys as well. I have more videos coming out of other cards that we need to get. Then we have the Luffy OP13001. This was a Paris exclusive. So you had to wait in line, go grab this card. I can't remember if this was going for an insane amount yet, or if this even has released. Yeah, I believe it's released. But another card that a lot of these cards we can oversee. And so if you're watching my videos, keeping up with them, then obviously then it's worth picking up. But this was only released to 50,000 visitors. This is a very exclusive card. 50,000 is a lot, but trying to get one that's not damaged over here from Paris or this event, I put 9.6 out of 10. Scratch that. This is a 10 out of 10 card because we love exclusives, and for One Piece fans, this is a must-have. Must-have. Like, it's so frustrating to me that I don't get more Zoro cards. Like, it just, I was looking through the promos, and I went through all the promos of all the cards ever done. Uta has great promos. Luffy has great promos. Zoro and Bonnie has great promos. Zoro, I don't know who has a vendetta against Zoro, but I am getting frustrated. And this is another card. This is a serial limited elite. This is an elite investment. Anytime you can get serialized Monkey D. Luffy card or just any One Piece card, this is where you want to go. So this is a Japanese version of this, the S221-14. Pick this card up, type that in, and strong upside 10. I guess I can't give everything a 10. I guess I'm basing this off of how soon will I collect this card, and it's not very soon. It's going to take me a minute to go after this one because I just feel like it's going to be so expensive and you got to get it on a deal. And then I said 5 card promo, but it's actually a 10 card promo that is coming out. This is something we got to be looking for around One Piece. And they have all the characters, and I'm telling you, One Piece is missing out. Pokemon is missing out. They could have done, I should be in charge of marketing because I would have paid to have FIFA cards done for the World Cup. For the next World Cup, maybe they missed out. They might be able to still do something on the back end. I know how expensive that would be to get the FIFA sponsor on these cards, but they tried to do a sporting event kind right here. So you got Monkey D. Luffy bowling. What is Zoro doing? Is he pole vaulting, it looks like? And then we have Sanji with the soccer ball. More Chopper bowling. Brooke D. Rogers he's singing karaoke. And then over here we have, what is Nami? Nami's doing something. And then Usopp, Nico Robin, basketball. Frankie looks like he is boxing. And then we have other characters on here. But huge opportunity missed by One Piece and Pokemon. One Piece could grow 10x if they had just made some favorite characters in One Piece holding their jersey. That'd be pretty sick. Then this is the 3rd anniversary set. We have a couple cards here that we need to talk about. This box is going to be releasing for around, I believe, $200, or it was maybe a little bit less than that. But Portuguese days, Monkey D. Luffy, Sabo. You get all of these cards in this box, which is awesome. I am excited to pick this up. This is the English version of it. And then you get these other 4 cards in here. Ace, Sabo, and Luffy. Sabo, Portuguese Ace, and Monkey D. Luffy. More cards on here that are just beautiful. This is one of my favorite sets that's releasing this year. And guys, we have more to come. We're only in July, and they always have secret releases, secret promos that are always going to be coming out. And there is no website out there that tells you like, hey, this is what's coming out. They don't leak stuff very well. But as soon as I get information, translate things from Japanese to English, because I used to live there. And so it is fun putting these videos together for you guys. I'm going to give you the latest up-to-date information, what I'm collecting. All of these pieces on here, some of these are less attainable than others, but the #1 card on here that I am picking up is the Watermelon Luffy. The Zoro is just too expensive. It's out of that realm of possibility right now. Like, comment, subscribe. As always, guys, put down in the comments, do you like these promo videos? Because this is where in One Piece you can get ahead. If you can keep track of all the One Piece and keep a spreadsheet of all the cards you have, all the cards you need to get, and watch these videos so you can, because I'm going to give you guys everything I can in these videos, everything I'm collecting. This is what I'm doing. You guys do whatever you want. This is the stuff that I'm interested in right now. And there's other events, other promo cards on here that aren't really worth mentioning because I'm not picking them up. If you want more stuff on these type of videos, let me know. Join the Patreon, support the channel. You guys are awesome. Jesus loves you. You guys have a great rest of your day. Go watch some FIFA World Cup. It's been awesome. Peace. I'm out.